Jason Gordon, residential mortgage specialist. Among some of my accreditations, I have what's called a CMPS, which is a certified mortgage planning specialist, also a certified distressed property expert, certified military housing specialist, and certified mortgage coach. My early beginnings in the workforce actually occurred when I was a 4-year-old working in the swap meet with my grandpa. And my swap meet experience taught me amazing skills, especially at the impressionable age of 4 years old, where you are wearing a money belt, you're learning how to count money, learning how to bulk sale and give discounts and incentives, and I will forever be grateful to my grandpa for that experience. And so I'm very grateful my roots from growing up. I grew up in Venice Beach, or we call it Venice, where we're from. What an amazing place for an impressionable youth to hang out on the boardwalk when they're growing up, and the experiences I had and just the understanding I have for the general walks of life. There's no hair color, hairstyle, piercing, tattoo that phases me at this stage of my life. When I was 18, 2 months after I turned 18, I packed up my truck and moved down to San Diego to attend San Diego State University, and I never left San Diego. This is my home. I have my roots still in LA, but this is definitely home here in San Diego. My education throughout my life has really taught me a lot of very valuable skills, whether it be the bachelor's degree from San Diego State, my MBA, my certified mortgage planning specialist designation, my certified mortgage coach. These have taught me to see the economy in context, to help my clients see the economy in context, understand the financial do's and don'ts. When I was in college, when all my friends were working in the restaurant business, I wanted a job in finance. I wanted to work with the public, understand business. And working in the banks taught me an amazing amount of skills. But one of the problems with working in the bank is you become a jack of all trades, master of none. You learn a little bit about consumer banking, business banking, savings and investments, lending. I realized after a few years, if I want to make a difference in this world and make the goals that I have, I need to specialize. And I picked what I like the most, which is mortgage lending, and I'm forever grateful of my choice. Working in the big banks really taught me a lot of great things early on in my career, but I realized that I could not help my clients to the level I wanted to help them while working in a big bank. What people don't understand, and I want to be respectful of the banks here, is that when you work for a bank, you answer to that bank. Even if you're driving to work on the way to work and you see 2 or 3 of your competitors with interest rates lower than what you have to offer, you cannot tell your client that when they walk into your bank. You can get fired for that. When it comes to servicing my clients, I really love the idea of just being able to help them, help teach them what's going on. Every person I help is someone's mother, father, sister, brother, son, daughter. Whether they're a first-time home buyer or the savvy investor, I take the same approach to making sure they understand what is going on, what the variables are, how to distinguish what the best options are for them. As much as I love the savvy investors, and I really do love them, my heart is with the first-time home buyers. There's something about helping a couple or individual buy that first home, and the joy of seeing them get their keys. And what's amazing is that I've had so many years of doing this that I've now taken a lot of these first-time homebuyer clients, help them move up, help them celebrate the birth of their child, help them eventually move down. And looking forward, we may help them get investment properties and or a reverse mortgage at some point in their life. So having that relationship in place at all times, it's a great way to do your job. It's a great way to earn a living, knowing you're helping people through all phases of their life.